Let's make sure these are fine, at least over here. Okay, there we go. We got those up, so that should be fine. We're just waiting on Sins because he wants to be in here while we're doing this. So, hang on. No, we gotta make sure everything's up and running and it's fine. So I think we should be good. Hey, Chameleon, how are you? Hopefully you can see this okay. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid as much as I can. Well, thank you. How have you been? How was your day going? So I think it should be okay. I have it all set up and everything. Did you get to watch the show or see anything on it? You missed the beginning of it? Well, we're gonna watch this together then, shall we?
Hi, John.
Hi, James. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing, my friend? It is good to see you. And one thing I thought that was going to happen is actually happening, so it is good to see. Kind of a spoiler, but that's fine, whatever. Did you get to watch Summer Games Fest? So those should be fine there. And if so, no spoilers, please, because I'm trying to go in surprised for this. And if so, no spoilers. Even though I've had one or two things spoiled already, but you know that's neither here nor there. But we're gonna watch this together, and then I know there's actually something that's happening right now, which is the Virtua Fighter showcase. Which that's one thing that got spoiled for me. So Virtua Fighter was there, and I wanted to see more on what this Virtua Fighter is. So maybe we'll watch the Virtua Fighter thing afterwards. Because by the time we're finished watching, I'm going through Summer Games Fest. Seeing that stuff, then I will probably have time to watch Virtua Fighter. But overall, like with you guys that you've seen it, what are your thoughts? Was it a good show? Let me ask you that question. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though, James. So we're gonna watch from the beginning until the end of it. So while we're waiting on that, some games I'm excited for. Okay, but there were some things that you would say you would be interested in, right? Like, I mean, I think one of the things that kind of did get spoiled was like I knew Code Veronica was coming. I heard the rumblings about it, so that's real. But I haven't seen it. I think I've only seen the thumbnail of it, the thumbnail for Veronica. So that's all I've seen. I have not seen any footage, but I'm gonna check something else while we're talking about this because apparently they're someone's gonna try and fix things up for players for Marathon. So. but that's probably not going to be for a while. Well, that's the only RE game I've never played. I've played through some of Veronica. I never finished. I never finished Veronica, but if since this is real and we know that it's happening, I think I need to play through Veronica before remake comes out. But we have until 2027. But by the way things are going, it looks like 2027 is going to be kind of interesting. It's already busy. Like September's already busy with what Onimusha, Silent Hill, Control Resident, Blood of the Dawnwalker. I gotta play RE9. Okay, you haven't played Requiem yet? Okay, I won't spoil anything for Requiem, but you should play Requiem. It is very well done. And I think, well, this year is, I would say, kind of Capcom's year because you have Requiem, you have Pragmata, and now we have Onimusha. I still need to play through Pragmata, but the demo for Pragmata I really liked. And the demo for Onimusha is actually very good too. So I think Capcom is honestly hitting it out of the park when it comes to this stuff. Just check that. That's a decent price for that, but Tomb Raiders 1 to 3, and I got 4 and 4 through Angel of Dark. Yeah, I still got to go through those two. I did see pre-orders go live for the Tomb Raider remake, but that's also 2027, so that's gonna be crazy. But I have questions about that remake for Tomb Raider, cause I need to know if it's actual a complete build or if they're gonna, or if something's gonna be pulled off like 007 First Light, where it's you still need the internet in order to play the game or to like a day one patch or something like that. I don't want that with Tomb Raider, and I hate that games are making that a requirement or publishers are doing that. That's the problem with Rayman, with the new Rayman, with Rayman Legends Retold, and even with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Like I'm still getting Black Flag resynced, but the fact that there's mandatory online requirement is really stupid. Same thing with Rayman, and it's probably just to activate it. But what happens if I don't have internet then? Like I want to be able to play it, just pop it in there, pop it in the system, install it, and that's it. But I got those remasters as well for Tomb Raider. For Tomb Raider, I'm excited about that. But I mean, we're still not done with game reveals too. Like Sunday is
I'm back.
Microsoft. Welcome back.
I'm back. You
That's
had to have a
okay.
family member in the house who has trouble walking up the stairs.
Oh, okay. So no, you were at least getting them there, so that's good though.
Yep, they're
Okay.
home.
Safe at least, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to watch this again and to be shocked over the things I was shocked at.
There's also supposed to be there's a Nintendo Direct I think also happening sometime. I want to say next week. We don't have a date for it, but I want to assume next week. They want to try and keep things in with what's going on. But hey, let's watch this. So let's see how this goes, everybody. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want me to share the screen with you, son?
I've already watched it, but if you want to, you can.
Okay.
The stream does fuck up several times, like it becomes desynced, but that was their problem.
Okay,
So,
I did hear something about that. We are watching the archive for this, so we're gonna see how bad the desync is.
oh, it gets very, very bad. I was watching it with Maximilian,
Mm-hmm.
and he was literally swapping like through different streams so bad because it was so bad.
I also heard YouTube was the same as well.
YouTube was the worst. Twitch was the lowest quality. Maximilian ended up watching the rest of it on Steam.
On Steam.
Yes, on Steam.
Okay. So I have Twitch loaded up as you see here, but you know what? After this, I actually saw
If
something.
you're okay
Mhm.
with 27p, then just watch it on stream because
Yeah.
the desyncs are gonna happen no matter where you watch it because it
Yeah.
happened on their end. So like no matter where you watch it.
No
So
problems with that. I mean, like, we're just here to see the stuff. But I think what I said we're gonna do is like after this, because I found out there's one thing that did kind of get spoiled was Virtual Fighter was there, so
Oh yeah. Yeah.
there's something happening for Virtual Fighter. So I think by the time we finish watching this, that whole showcase for Virtual Fighter will be done. We'll probably watch that too, because I want to see more. Like if Virtual Fighter's there, I'm excited for Virtual Fighter.
Oh yeah. It's. You know what? I'll just let you watch it because it definitely tickled my fancy for it.
So it has your interests, is what you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Godo. Yeah. So no, I also like the thing. Hang on, before we start this, I'll explain why I was going to do this like live, but there was a problem. Like work kind of got busy. Like also, I was the only person on my team there today, so.
I was wondering. I was like, he was so excited to be a co-streamer.
Mm-hmm. But things happen at work, and I didn't want to leave them hanging.
Oh, absolutely.
And today's cutoff, so it'd be like, yeah, I think I should just stay as long as they were okay with me for it.
Did you work overtime?
Yes.
You get paid for overtime work?
Technically, today was my day off.
Oh, so you came in to help them. You
Yeah.
went in to help.
I tried to take some time off, at least at the last little bit.
Well, at least you're getting overpaid.
At least for that little bit, I'm getting overtime for it, so that's awesome.
Yeah, you're getting overtime for it.
So that'll be fine. But, that's the reason. I wanted to try and do it live, but that happened. Got to stay. Got some overtime out of it, though. Because, like I said, I took time off for the end of this, just to come in and do this.
Are you going to be home for the Xbox Showcase?
That's Sunday. Sunday's a regular day off.
Okay, so you'll be there for the Xbox Showcase.
Yeah, there's the Xbox Showcase. I haven't decided if we're going to stream that, but I think probably we will. So, stay tuned for that. But why don't we load this up?
Let's get started.
So, here we go, Godo. Have you had a chance to watch this yet yourself?
I think the biggest reveal was at the end.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. So let's all watch it together. If the audio is a problem, please let me know so I can fix it up.
Trust me, the audio isn't going to be your problem.
No, I mean the audio levels. Like the mic's not too powerful. The stream is not too powerful. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Please
I haven't even eaten dinner
stage,
yet.
the creator of the Game Awards.
I started watching this and
Jeff
fucking got
Keighley.
excited.
But yeah, hopefully, like, if I didn't have the situation, if it wasn't like dire for work, then I would have done this. But I'd rather get that done. So I hope y'all understand.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Oh shit. John, could you share your screen
It's
with
a
me?
good one. Don't worry.
Oh,
All right.
hang on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, like I said, I've already
Gaming's
watched
global
it, but like
showcase of
just
what's
watching
next.
Jeff Keighley
We
talk with no
started
voice.
SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our
What's your
seventh
definition
and
of fan
biggest
favorites
SGF,
here?
and I have to say, guys,
Right
the
off the bat.
magic is back. We have
It's a fan
great
favorite.
show
Game
for you
reveal.
today.
Hey, look, it's Jigsaw in the crowd.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and
whoops, I forgot to
rivalries
put
aside. It
chat
doesn't
bot.
matter where you play. Everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just
And
the
there's
first
so much
5
to
months
play.
of 2026,
Right?
Steam saw a
In September alone, there's like, what, 6, 7 games coming out?
At least,
new
minimum.
game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam.
It's
10
nice
of
to see
those,
Heroes of
they
Might
come
and
from
Magic on
independent
there.
publishers. Isn't that great?
Godo would be happy from Eugenics for sure.
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points.
One I gotta pick up is Mina the Hollower.
Bold, creative
Like, I
swings.
played the demo for that, and
Turns
I
out
loved
you guys
it.
show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding.
And I think that
This
needs to be
show
reminded.
helps
Not
drive
everything needs to be for
discovery, help you
everyone.
find your next
Make the
favorite
games you
game
want to
today.
make, but
So get ready
try not to go for
get
the mass thing.
wish
Go
listed
for
to
the
get on with the
audience that you
show.
want to make for.
If your game is good, it will
Okay.
find its audience.
People will come,
It's gonna
right?
be a
Yes,
fun
it will- your game
ride.
will find
So
your
let's get
audience if
started
it's
with
good.
Our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Okay, here we go.
And this one made me happy. It made me smile ear to ear.
Hello, concierge. Where are you?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
I will say it has that Ari
hate
look,
to
that Ari
see it.
engine look. You can just
How
tell by
that
looking
is.
at it.
Quite odd. In we go.
This doesn't look right.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
I'm guessing she must be the caretaker of this place.
Ah, the
Of like this whole
delightful
building.
biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Ooh. Cheeky little reference, you could say, James, right? What? Who's there? Hey, Brett. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. No, we were gonna watch Summer Games Fest live, but problems. I had to stay for work, so now I'm catching up with it. I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible, so we're watching it now. Don't do that! Well, wait, what happened to the old lady? Oh no, it was worth it. REV, yep, Resident Evil. There were those guns.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Hello, Claire.
I honestly thought they were gonna make her look like Claire. And another thing I found strange about this is one.
Oh,
Oh
here we
wait, no,
go.
they're not. Never mind.
Okay, so there's still the cell. Oh, nope. Wow, that was such... Alright,
I hope
PlayStation
it's
5.
early next year.
Spin out of happy... No, I'm just
And it's
freaking
weird that they're
I'll
not
do that
calling
later.
it
On a roll, what a way to kick off the show.
It's weird
Resident
that they're
Evil
also just
Veronica
calling it
revisits
Veronica
a
and
classic
not
title from the
Code
Resident Evil
Veronica.
universe,
Mm-hmm.
reimagining the experience for today's players.
And
Thank
again,
you to Takeuchi
I wonder
Saki
how they're
and Capcom for
shoehorning
that
Hunk
incredible
into
news.
this,
Now,
because
some surprise
and are they doing away
breaking
with the whole
news from one of the top
chopper scene,
independent
her
game
running?
studios.
No, I
through
saw a
the
clip
building?
of that. No, of the choppers going to the island, but no, we'll have to see more on that. No, there's more we gotta see
Hello
of
there,
that.
I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR
Ooh.
There's just a lot of
headquarters.
things.
Sweet.
And today,
New
we have a
Cuphead.
special announcement for all of you.
Cuphead Studio.
We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
I'm gonna say
Talented
both.
team is
I'm
hard
gonna
at
say it's
work on
gonna be
this
both, James.
ambitious project,
Because they've
which
seen
will take
success with
Cuphead and
that
friends
with
on a fresh, exciting adventure.
Village and even RE like
It's still in
Requiem.
early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is
I have a
right.
feeling it's going to be like RE9, where
Well,
you switch between.
from all of us
Mm-hmm.
here at Studio
Unless
MDHR,
it's like the original, the
thank you
PS2
for...
version, where you unlock, you
I
can
didn't know
unlock
this was
first
plugged
person
in.
mode.
Possibly.
Hello?
Hey, report. The phone does actually
Yes.
work here.
Oh, indeed.
Hmm.
Oh, you want me to tell them?
Yep, them zombies,
Yes, I'll tell
right?
them. Yes, right now.
But I would say by default, James, it should be third person.
Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games.
Okay.
We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here?
Yeah, this camera, man.
Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Okay, so we have a new Cuphead coming. That's gonna be cool.
Now in development at Studio MDHR,
It's over.
it's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new
Oh, that's
fast-action
awesome.
platform
This is
shooter
awesome.
With arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Why does it look like it's on the Sega Master System?
That's kind of their goal. This looks like it's going to be nod to 8-bit games. So that's cool. So they got two games coming from MDHR.
Brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news.
So I
All
wonder
right.
how long we're gonna
Now
have to
please
wait for
join me
that,
in
though.
welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery
It's
website
probably
called
gonna be a
Looking for
couple
Games.
years, you could
It's
say.
Lucy James, everyone.
You could say that.
Late 2027, early 2028.
Thanks, Jeff. I am
'Cause the
thrilled
game-
to be back here at Summer Game
Cuphead
Fest.
is hand-drawn,
I'm excited
so-
to share in
So it's gonna take a
many
while, but
incredible
it was worth it.
announcements. Now, this next
Before
one is
GTA 6
very
releases.
special for me.
Well, they
It's a
gotta
game
they gotta
we've
be
all been
quick
waiting
then,
to see
James.
for a long time.
They better put in that gaming crunch.
Please no crunch. Your health and well-being is very important. One's health and well-being
course.
is important.
Absolutely. This is another thing I'm happy for.
So what's this? Sega. Oh wait, I think I know what this is.
What do you think it is?
Yep, no, I can just tell by the font. And this developer now, Creative Assembly. I still gotta play the first game. I still
You've
haven't
never
yet.
played it?
I have it.
Wild.
But also, like, I also won a copy of it from Sega.
When it first come out?
No, later, years later, when they put it out on GOG. So I have the
I have
GOG
this game on
version of this
Epic,
game.
and I have this game on Epic. Do I have it on GOG? I know I have it on Epic and on Steam.
Mm-hmm. One thing I did hear is that the PS of Alien, yep. I need to play Alien Isolation. What do you guys think? Should I stream it?
You should set aside a couple of streams just for this game alone. It's that good.
Plus, I've heard, like, at least in terms of Creative Assembly, this is probably one of the best, if not their best project. But there it is,
I wonder if
Alien
you're playing.
Isolation.
Okay, so I can't spoil nothing for you because you've never played it, so I'm not gonna. But I wonder if you're still playing as Ripley.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, creative director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm
I have it on
Sarko,
PC.
Art director of Alien
Yeah,
Isolation 2.
for GOG, like I said.
On behalf of the
I don't
whole
have
survival
bit
team at Creative
scares.
Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki
Okay.
Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
So, okay. Well, I know that's going to be a bit before that comes out, but I think they said 2027 or 2028 maybe?
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional
Yep.
and deeply human.
Because actually the thing, James,
Nico,
like Alien
Shadow of the
Isolation did come out on the
Colossus,
Switch, and it
The
was
Last
actually
Guardian
very good
has
on the
left
Switch.
An unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san. great to see
Ah,
you.
right, director for The Last Guardian, Eco, and Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, iconic PS2 games.
And now,
2 of them.
let's talk about
At
his
least.
next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well,
Yep.
now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Yeah, because it's been a while, because I remember we saw this announced, but we didn't see much on it ever since.
This game looks solid as hell, too.
Visual fidelity is there. But I also like that it's not hyper-realism. And I think that's the thing that needs to happen as well for these games, like going forward. Like, we don't need realism, we need a style. But make the style look awesome. Like this, you could say it does look real, but it actually looks... But it's got something that stands out. And I'm interesting ship for a head. Oh, yes. Yes, it's going to attach. Well, you could definitely tell it's an in development title too.
No. That was the stream.
Yeah, that was the stream. But it does play differently. Gen Atlas. Okay. So it's got a name.
Does that look incredible? All right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right. Well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player
Right, this got
action-adventure
announced.
game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Yeah, I see Shadow of the Colossus 5 again, something I need to play as well too.
Oh my god, John.
I collect, I need to play.
Yeah, more playing, less collecting then. Jesus.
I guess is that the motto? Is that what the motto should be? More playing, less collecting. No, dude, you're in the same boat I am with games. Like, I have them, but I've just never played them yet. But no, you should play Mafia. Mafia's a fun
Give him a
series.
copy of Mafia 3 so he can play all three whenever he gets a chance to.
It's a simple answer. It's a simple question, right?
A simple question that requires a simple answer.
Oh, jeez.
该你了。
Why does this seem
No.
like Ghost of Tsushima, but in China?
说，只要和西归塔，你不打仗也能守。
I need to get that. I want to get that Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster that Koei Tecmo finally put a release date on.
再不投降，全部杀光！
Death before dishonor, I guess. And they haven't made one for like decades, I think. A decade at least.
我守不住我的家，你救不了我的兵。
人都死了，哪儿来的家？
And the combat looks violent. Ah, crap. You got more coming, man. Now there's a nod to Dynasty Warriors Origins cover. But no, this looks impressive.
我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Me and Goto not friends on Discord right now? Hold on.
Begins tomorrow. Okay, so there's a hands-on for that.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the
Hey, Goto,
first
do me a
time
favor.
in 2 decades.
Message me on
From
Discord.
RGG Studio,
'Cause
it's
apparently I don't have
Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Alright, nobody fucking spoil this at all, chat. Keep your mouth shut about what's about to happen, if you've seen this already.
Why? Is this a big deal?
It is very strange, very funny, but it's kind of cool. So just, if you're in chat and you've seen this, don't say nothing.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
I did hear this got a release date, though.
It did, but that's not what I'm talking about.
日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。
Either way, I'm very intrigued by this title. I really want to play this.
使ってんな。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと、俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Yeah, I knew Snoop Dogg was in this. When they first showed that off, that was kind of a surprise.
Just keep waiting. There's more.
They did go very high profile with this cast.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
That's what I fucking said. I was like, excuse me? What the fuck is that?
So, how'd they get Tupac here? I have questions.
I have several questions as well.
Yeah.
Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
Yeah. So that's one way to kick off the new year, though. January 15th.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、そ
I
の
wanna
件に関して
play
は
this.
この
Yeah,
方
no.
に語ってもらいましょう。
I'm very excited to play this. And it
Stranger
is
than Heaven
day
will
one
be
Game
released
Pass,
on
though.
January 15th,
Make
2027.
sure to have Game Pass. Huh?
As you may have noticed in the trailer,
Is
we revealed
Stranger Than
some
Heaven
interesting
day one
new
Game
cast
Pass?
members.
Yes.
To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh. So we have 2 rap legends in this game. I think the only thing that could break it is if they put Notorious B.I.G. in here.
Maximilian made a joke about that, by the way, about putting
Everyone's
Biggie in
talking
here.
about this.
If he does,
so
like,
good to have you here, man.
what the hell, right?
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
You really shook us for that.
More surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll
So,
hopefully hear
something
more
to
on
look
that
forward
soon.
to.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Here's a question. Does anyone remember the game Fear and Respect?
Sounds familiar.
That was a game that was going to come out, and Snoop Dogg was the star, and it got canceled.
Next, we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in
You know what game I
Sweden.
recently played because I have a modded Vita, right?
Game from key
I played the
creators
PSP
behind
version of Def
Division
Jam Fight
and
for New
Little
York.
Nightmares.
I heard it was alright.
You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending
Fortnite, COD, yeah, no, he's been around.
procedural
So, no, I
horror.
think
Very
what it
cool
sounds
game.
like, James,
Take a
like
look.
Snoop Dogg and, like, have permission and consent from, like, Tupac's estate and everything to put him in the game. So, that's still really cool. My question now is, who's going to voice him?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna get somebody from his estate maybe to voice him.
Yeah. So,
This game looks interesting.
we need to pay attention to that for Stranger Than Heaven.
It does come out next year.
And that's going to be a good way to kick off the year, honestly. But what do we have here? I'm going to say extraction or survival shooter. Co-op thing.
I say it's a co-op survival. But this game does look fun.
I'm liking its aesthetics. And I know we're going back to these kind of aesthetics with like weird like shapes and stuff. We are kind of on the same wavelength, you could say, James. I want to see more on that, though. Hex. I'm hoping there could be like a playtest. I'd love to give it a shot.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Did you see what they announced for that recently?
What?
I think it was Jason.
Oh yeah.
Going to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back while this plays.
Co-op survival shooter for 1 to 4 players. It'll probably be on other platforms, and I would guess crossplay. You're invited. Oh, yep.
How old are you now?
I wonder what they're going to show for a reveal. Yeah, because as they said, this game is now 10 years old. But no, I'm excited for that other game Behavior's working on. The new Serious Sam. How did you know? I don't know. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to try this because it's an open beta.
Have you played Mortal Shell?
I have not played the first one.
It's an interesting
But
title, that's for sure.
I heard that the second one is going to be 1,000 times better.
By what I've seen of it, yeah, it looks very impressive.
Now, I played a very early alpha of this game, and the game ran like complete dog shit.
So you would hope it's better optimized now. So you build your own, like, walker, it looks like.
Yep. Well, yeah, this game ran like complete dog shit.
Yeah, I get Sea of Thieves vibes a little bit with this.
Maximilian said the same thing, but Sea of Thieves on sand.
Mm-hmm. That's the stream then, I'm guessing?
Yes, any hiccup, like, stream-wise is not you, it's the actual stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're doing a server slam for it right now.
Hopefully it runs better than the first time I fucking played it.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Black Flag resynced.
Yep.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
I'm excited for this because I loved Black Flag. Hang on. Just to avoid that. But yeah, no, if you haven't played Black Flag, then this is probably one of the best, if not the best, Assassin's Creed game.
A lot of people say that it's either two or this one, 2 or 4.
Yeah. For me, 2 is also really good. I'd also put Odyssey up there because Odyssey just feels like Black Flag, but just with Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm.
And also I love Cassandra as a main character.
Be careful, John. People think you're woke for liking a female character.
Yeah, well, we were doing it before it became woke, right?
Yeah, the God of War is taking a lot of heat for having a fucking female character lead.
I saw the new God of War, and I'm like, you know what? I'm very intrigued with this. This actually looks like a good idea.
I too am very intrigued by it, but like a lot of people are fucking morons, and it's just so annoying.
What else is new?
Welcome back to SGF.
Right?
That was Assassin's Creed.
Copyright issues with the song, yeah, just in case.
Arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Alright, let's see what this is. Right, I heard this got established recently.
Mm-hmm.
Paramount Game Studios, so... And I know that they're also in hand with, like, Amy Hennig for her Marvel 1943 game. Platinum? Okay. You have my attention.
I'm very intrigued as somebody who has read this comic.
I have heard of this comic. I think. If this is what I think it is. And I've heard very high things about this.
A very good comic.
Yep, The Last Ronin.
Poor Mikey is the last turtle alive.
Okay. So, you have my attention since it's platinum, right?
You guys having fun yet?
I hope it delivers.
We're just getting started.
I hope it does too, because apparently this is not the first time Platinum has made a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
They did make one actually on last gen, I think, too.
TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
I did this with my girlfriend.
This event?
Mm-hmm. I pulled up Fortnite with Techno, and we did
Hello,
it.
Summer Game
Very...
Fest.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Okay, so this is launched today then.
It literally launches in a couple hours.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger. Faster.
Yeah, that's the stream, John.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I figured this is the stream.
No one can resist that kind of power.
Was it just like too much strain that they were having, perhaps?
I have no idea. You might want to mute your stream for this too.
Oh yeah, right. I'll just turn that off though. But yeah, no, like I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, in a good while. Like because again, I forgot they put Keanu Reeves or John Wick into this thing.
Oh yeah, John Wick is back.
And that's a new design, it looks like, for Wick. Because it doesn't fit like the typical Fortnite like kind of aspects. Yep.
Kind of like a
cell shaded.
Yeah.
Just like your shirt, man.
If you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to
it's already
stay
started.
at the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side.
So this is where, again, shit gets real, you could say.
This ends now.
Shattered. So that ends the current one for the start of the new one for Runners.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons.
Low battery, still no power. What the hell? Don't click on a pun. It's not a real link. I won't.
The future felt promising.
Wait, why do you have to wreck the sunflowers?
Out here, that promise is a lie.
This game has got me interested as well. Don't spoil it, James.
Well, she's not safe. Well, I can tell this is not Transformers.
Every breath taken is inside
Even better.
Is it? Oh, jeez. Well, they ain't getting up.
You're our last hope. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
And what is that?
The pilot.
Alright, here we go. Actual gameplay. Alright, okay. I'm listening. Gundam Rogue Orbit, yep. Okay, now I see the connection with this. Because I saw Mick Gordon tweet something, and this definitely has the music of Mick Gordon.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be
Very
tough.
happy about that.
That's
It's
why
pretty
I'm
solid
launching
looking.
my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
Hopefully Bandai Namco doesn't fuck them over like it did.
I'll be curating
Like it
and
did. I
selecting
hope
games
not,
that
but
deserve
also
your
like
attention
considering what
every
I've heard
week
with
and
Bandai
sending
Namco over
demos
the
and
last little
exclusive
bit.
playtest invites
I hope
straight to your inbox.
I
Head
hope
over
at
to
least they treat their
looking4.game
teams
to
well.
sign up with player.gg.
Right?
Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain.
It gives me,
co-op
it's like a
physics
third-person
game
hack
about
and
two
slash,
geese,
just Gundam
one
themed,
very
but it gives like
fragile egg.
vibes of Daemon X Machina. A little bit.
Ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful. Be
Ouch.
careful with our
I wonder,
little baby.
I wonder if we're gonna see
Don't
any.
drop it.
If this is a
Don't
completely
drop it.
new like IP for Gundam, or if we're gonna see like classic Gundam.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this?
What the
It's
f-
way too hard.
Oh, this is the co-op. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting co-op game.
You know what would even be better if you could build your own Gundam in game.
Maybe that's an option.
Focus, please.
No,
If we
don't
work
lose the
together,
egg.
I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
You lost it again.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
2407, so July 24th.
This really is an extremely hard game.
Oh, the pun. The pun, right?
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel.
Let's just see.
No, I got mixed feelings about this because I don't know.
Oh, what the? Stealth outfit?
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. Genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Okay. So yeah, these two are partners. That's Snow Moon. Okay, so that's a studio.
That's a space station, brother.
It's too big to be a space station.
Coming for us.
Do you have a bad feeling about it?
Honestly, I'd much rather like them had made a space game because that would have just made the pun on their studio name even better.
Who knows? Maybe that's a project in the future.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
The movement, like the way she's moving, it looks really weird, but
Looks like she got shit.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it.
okay, what the hell is this? This is not what I'm thinking.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
Okay, so we're dealing with supernatural and paranormal here.
We fight together, or die alone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Crossfire.
Which leads me to believe, does it have something to do with the previous game called Crossfire? Or
I
is
thought
it
I saw
something-
that developer's name on there.
Years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven
Was it?
games.
I thought
with
I
the
saw their
goal
name
of
on there.
Thoroughly connecting design.
I have to look
and
more into that.
In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called
Slimegate
adaptive
Entertainment.
cover.
Mm.
With adaptive
Was
cover,
it on there?
our player
I
character
think that was the
Layla
name.
dynamically adjusts
Because
her
they
stance
worked
to
on
react
Crossfire
to the
X,
complex
which was a
terrain
free to
and the
play
enemy's line
and
of
pay
sight.
for the
It
campaign.
fundamentally
Yeah, which the
changes your
campaign I think was
relationship
developed by
with the
Remedy at the
environment
time.
and becomes an active
It was
skill to
because
master.
you look up Crossfire X.
Shout out to
Remedy's
our
the first
amazing
website.
team at That's No
Mhm.
Moon,
At the top.
who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player,
Crossfire used to be a
story-driven
fucking
games.
Counter-Strike
Thank you.
clone, like back in the day.
I remember that back in the day, yeah. So that one could be interesting. I feel like that could be a good co-op game.
Thank you so much, Jacob and
Mhm.
Taylor.
But I wanna
Now,
see some
last
more
year
on
at the
it.
Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
I'm still waiting to hear something about the Max Payne. I know they're in full development, but I'm still waiting to hear something about Max Payne.
I think this needs to finish first.
Fallen.
And I figure like Rockstar's right now going to put all of their like marketing behind Grand Theft Auto right now first. Once that's out, then I think Max Payne's next.
A new type of hostile resonance.
You think Max Payne's gonna be in full force?
I think Max Payne will be in full force. Max Payne could be either 2027 or 2028 game.
Terrifying.
Oh, I don't want to wait that long.
But no, I mean, if it's like I said, I like Remedy. Give them time. Give them time to make their stuff. Because like, I have to mute that even though I want to listen to it.
I
But
feel
you know,
like
I really like this. Control is one of my favorite games, not only by Remedy, but I think of all time.
what other games have Remedy put out besides Max Payne and Alan Wake and
Control?
those are in Control? Those are the big like four, right?
There's yeah, they did Max Payne 1 and 2, they did Alan Wake 1 and 2, Control Resonant, they did Quantum Break.
Oh yeah, that game wasn't well received.
Quantum Break I think is their weakest one, but I did enjoy my time. Like I actually revisited Quantum Break recently.
Mm.
And like it's very ambitious for what it is, but I also feel like it's not
feel
as
like if it
fun.
didn't-
Like in terms
I
of like
feel
its story of what they do.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied...
Quantum Break was also a launch title for the Xbox One, wasn't it?
No, it came out a few years after, but it was meant to be. It was shown at the Xbox One reveal. It does give MGS vibes, but I feel like James, like Remedy's going completely off the deep end with it now.
Vast frontier.
Mm.
But for our guild, we who protect this land,
Yeah.
one
A game that I will
reason
never
stands
play.
above all others.
Not
Is
for
this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
You feel it too. I see it in your eyes.
Because I heard
Wonder
whispers
at the
about this for.
power that shapes this land of awe.
Is it Guild Wars?
At the
Do you want me to
great
answer?
spirits to whom we
No,
bow.
not yet.
At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Because I loved the first game, and I do have the collector's edition for 2, but I never played a lot of 2.
Comfort, or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Okay, yes it is. It is real then. I need to, and it's okay, and it's coming to console. Okay, I'm gonna sign up. I need to sign up for that. I've been thinking about Guild Wars
Everyone
for a
watching
while.
both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming
Mhm.
game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Because yeah, the appeal with Guild Wars was like it was an MMO, but you didn't have to
you
pay
all
a monthly
agree.
subscription.
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both
They
beautiful
made their money
and
by
fun to
cosmetics and
explore,
things, right?
where the joy of
Not at
movement
that
is
time.
powered by your character's
I
momentum,
think you could buy like extra
combat
characters and stuff,
will
and of
usher
course
in an
expansion
entirely
packs.
new
But
type
the nice
of
thing with
MMO
expansion
experience.
packs is that you didn't need the base
By
game to
launching
play
on
it.
PC
You could treat it
and
as its own
PlayStation
separate
5,
thing.
We're inviting the
So kinda
biggest
like World of
audience
Warcraft.
yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
But no, like I would want to try this because I like Guild Wars.
I never played it.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals,
this
and
was
some
another good
very
one.
familiar faces.
Star Wars.
Star Wars Galactic
Yep.
Racer is coming this October.
Another game I'm excited for. And it's coming out this year.
Now it's
Yep.
time to head to a brand new planet, Dervinacos. Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing, isn't it?
Oh, be warned, the stream gets choppy here. Real choppy.
Okay. No, I'm excited for this game.
Born and losers annihilated.
Very Burnout vibes, and I hope there's a multiplayer where you can race against friends online and stuff.
I think they said there is multiplayer for this. The big question I would just have is a crossplay. I think it should be. Sebulba.
Sebulba.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
But you know, I think
I believe you got
they.
beat by a little boy, Sebulba. You're not a legend.
I think he's just legend because he lived to tell the tale. And that
He's the
little
only one
boy
that didn't
became
explode.
one of the most evil forces in the universe.
Pretty much.
But no, like the team is ex Burnout devs.
Oh, ex-Criterion devs?
Yeah. So that's why, like, if you see stuff in there like takedowns or the sense of speed and stuff, yeah, that when I see that, it gives that vibe.
I hope you get to build your own pod or your own racer.
I would like to see that. So, same month as Modern Warfare 4.
You will literally have little over 3 weeks to play it before GTA comes out. 3, maybe 4 weeks.
No, you'll have a month. Because GTA is November 19th, I think. So you got a month to play Galactic Racer, but 3 weeks for Call of Duty, right? Yeah, it's just me and Sin just kind of hanging out right now, Goto, that's all. Ooh, what's this?
End of Abyss.
Again, another game in October.
You got a bunch of games coming. Ooh. Is this the Raft 2?
My fish.
Is this the Raft 2?
Is it?
Is it the Raft 2? I didn't actually see this. I had to go out in the other room, so I don't know what this is. No, this isn't the Raft.
This is something
You can
different.
go on. Yeah. Oh, way different. Never mind, it's not Raft.
This does look a little terrifying. How long has Power been out? Last Harbor. This does look intriguing though.
I wonder if it's co-op
A few
survival
years
type
ago,
game.
we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one
John,
is
can I
Virtua
upset you?
Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever
We don't
look
see nothing
at the
else from Sega
surprising
besides
scale
this
and scope of the next
and
installment.
some other
This
stuff, but it's
is
not what
Virtua
you're gonna hope
Fighter
for.
Crossroads.
This is
Well-
the thing you're most excited for.
Yeah, this is the thing, yeah. And then I think, like I said, after the event, we'll take a look for the the showcase that they have for this specifically. Well, it's gonna chop. Should I mute the stuff? Mute the stream, you think?
No. I think it'd be alright.
Talking about your ex?
Because if you mute it, you're just gonna miss a whole bunch of dialogue.
Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about
Very Cammy vibes with this character.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all! Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
What? Jeez.
All right, just take it easy.
What the? Yep. You gotta have at least one of these kind of characters.
That's your
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors.
Let's just talk real loud over it.
Oh boy. Well, okay, now what I see with this here, I need more. I need more.
Who's Pai Chan?
Oh my god, that's Pi! That was Pi?
It's been
Holy
25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in
Okay,
Falcon.
I
didn't watch.
Finally, this
I didn't
legendary
watch the
universe
showcase
coming to
afterwards,
console
so
with
there-
RuneScape
me
Dragon
and you will be
Wild,
experiencing
playable
it
now on PC
for the
and
first
early
time
access.
next.
For the first time.
Here's a new look.
Okay.
But I feel like now, like every game is gonna go for like a Street Fighter 6-esque story mode.
Yeah, something. Which, you know, I'm okay with that because, like, Mortal Kombat kind of laid the foundation for that, and now the Japanese devs are starting to catch on with it. Like, you're seeing that with Street Fighter's World Tour mode, and then Fatal Fury with episodes of Southtown. And Tekken's story mode was actually not bad either.
They build.
Tekken's story was
They strive
really good.
cold into the unknown.
So, if they're... But you know what that kind of makes me think of when I see that?
Forging.
It does kind of give Shenmue vibes, doesn't it? I need to see more on VF.
Yeah, I do too. We'll watch the showcase after. It should be over by now. It's all like 10 o'clock my time.
It does have those fighting game vibes, James, but I feel like what they showed there for VF was their campaign or their story mode.
I have a feeling it's gonna have a separate component where it's like a 3D fight, like a regular 3D fighter.
Yeah, I think you're still gonna have like your arcade mode. You're still gonna have your arcade mode like that is typical.
And you're gonna have a multiplayer. Again, it harkens back to like, you know, they're doing what Street Fighter is doing with, we're gonna have this 3D open world, but we're gonna keep our 2D fighter on top of it. Oh, by the way.
Ebbing spring.
Oh, it's.
I can't say nothing because I want
Skies will clot.
See it?
I want you to
Our
see
shedding seeds made piles
Is this
of
Soul
rot.
Frame? I think this is Soul Frame.
Odion's cast.
It's about time Digital
with
Extremes
tempers
does
rare.
something else besides
Red
fucking
minnows squirm.
Warframe?
Tainted
Warframe.
Three virtues.
Like, no, I've been following this for a bit, and like,
Not all
this,
we
honestly,
cast.
Soul Frame looks very interesting to me.
Wrath and doom and death.
God, remember when fucking Digital Extremes helped make fucking Unreal with Epic.
Yeah, you know, I actually watched that video recently from Civi, where he talked about that. Soulframe. I want to play Soulframe. This actually looks really cool. And it's nice to see something different.
Welcome to Brook Hollow.
My girlfriend's happy about this because me and her
It's okay,
play
they're not actually monsters.
when I have Game Pass.
We're just a lot smaller now.
Yeah, because this looks like it's now going to PlayStation.
You're looking at a
no,
living
this is just,
fossil.
they're just announcing DLC.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this! Please tell
Or
me
it's not
that
even
was your
DLC, it's like a free update.
Oh, for Grounded. Yeah, no, Grounded actually did very well for Obsidian. I was very surprised about that.
I mean, it did better than fucking, what was their other game?
Outer Worlds and Avowed.
Avowed,
What the
that's
hell
the
did
one
we
I'm
get
thinking of.
ourselves into?
Which, you know, I've played Avowed. I haven't finished Avowed, but I played Avowed and I liked what I played of Avowed. Okay, Grounded 2. It's not
Oh,
coming
it is
to
coming to
PS5.
PS5.
Yeah, because it was
So
only
they-
Xbox and PC. The PlayStation version was coming later. Update coming to all platforms. Okay.
I feel like, again, Xbox should do what Sony is doing. Keep your first
Some
party
guys
titles.
leave it to
like,
Mafia.
or not your first party titles, this is a prequel.
Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Have you played the Old Country?
I don't. That's the only one I don't have. And this one.
Not me.
Right here.
You can have all the luck
But yeah,
in the
this is
world.
a prequel.
Mm-hmm. The Old
But
Country
what
was
matters
actually... I think
choice
I made
you
it halfway through. I need to finish it. But I liked the Old
When the cards are on the table.
Salieri.
Mm. Oh, it's an expansion. But it's a prequel to the first Mafia.
Yeah. So I wonder if we get Salieri's origins before he came
Yes,
to
that
Empire
was
Bay.
indeed a young Don Salieri
Or, I mean,
from the
Lost
original
Haven.
Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
And where are we going? Hanash?
Oh
I
yeah,
was
this
born
game was
to be the
was
collector.
very interesting.
To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
What are you,
What
a
was the
witch?
game that had the open beta?
It is my fate.
Hmm?
What was the game in the beginning that had the open beta?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted
It was a
the
hack
power
and
to
slash.
raise souls.
Oh, Morbid Metal?
Those
No.
corrupted by
No.
their gifts.
No,
was a
that's
sequel.
early
Tilting
access.
the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
There was a sequel.
I
But
don't
at
know.
last,
Sorry, I'm
They're
intrigued with
dead.
what I'm seeing here.
still.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, this goes into like the witchcraft era. Witchcraft
Every
times.
choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
All right, nice play on the numbers there. 1666 Amsterdam. Have to take a look into that one definitely some more.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Oh boy, okay.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache Kaolis.
Okay, have to take a look into this definitely if there's like a free demo or something.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, free prologue. Okay, now I have to look into that, definitely.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What?
Okay, so
Wait,
what the hell are you doing here?
Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley.
Hello. Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Alright, Puppet, what do you have to say? Never mind, new movie. No, I don't think it's a movie.
It's a game.
100 years have passed.
And from Bluebird.
Since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster.
Oh boy.
But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see.
Oh jeez, dude. How are you still alive?
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Okay, first person.
Your book, bound in blood,
Yeah, I get Outlast vibes from it too.
inspires those who are worthy. The spiral
3v1 multiplayer.
ever
Okay.
deeper. Let the games begin.
So yeah, 3 survivors and then 1 puppet master. I'm actually surprised. This could be their answer to Outlast Trials, probably, James.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
And yeah. Oh jeez.
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
I got this one before it recently for actually a pretty good price, but the more I see on Lords of the Fallen 2, it just looks impressive.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this
Hey,
fall.
thanks, Ronan.
Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh, finally, we get to see something on this one.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
It's going, dude. How are you doing?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Port Zilius.
Oh shit. Do you know what type of game this is, John?
Yeah, it's like XCOM.
Find out what they're up to.
This is XCOM, but Star Wars based.
Yeah, it's like if Firaxis let XCOM have a baby with Star Wars.
Yeah. It's basically, yeah, take XCOM but put it in the Star Wars universe. You know, when I heard that, I'd be like, okay, nope, you have my attention. I just wonder if they're gonna put like an Iron Man mode in this as well. And like another like classic difficulty thing, how Fire Emblem does theirs. I would hope that they do the same thing for this as well.
We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go.
It's always just one more job.
General Skywalker.
Okay.
Alright, so this takes place during the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm. And it's coming soon.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged, hiding.
Come in.
Okay, present day, not in the past.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
I need the blood package. Thank you. Napping all throughout. Do you at least feel well rested? Well, hopefully that packet's enough for you to do what you need to do, dude.
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
Oh wait, is it? Wait.
My son.
It is.
You've ruined my life. We crave
the blood of Dawnwalker.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for
Does it go into the modern era?
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Yes, it was present day, and then it went back to like
The past.
13-something AD.
Because what they've shown of this has always been in like the 13th century.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Yep, the blood of
You know
Dawnwalker.
But I know it would never happen. I would like to see a Castlevania in the same vein,
Hello,
or
everyone.
the same game
My
style
name is
as
Konrad
this.
Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game
I think that
director
would work
of
well.
The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Exactly.
What you just saw
But
was
with
an
that being
invitation to
said,
join us on an adventure.
they already tried to do something like that
Adventure
once
through
with
eras
Castlevania
and cultures
64.
in our
And it
story-driven
was terrible.
open-world dark fantasy saga.
Lords of
First
Shadow was
part,
fine. Lords of Shadow
CGI,
2 did
shows
do the
where
modern
our
era
saga
thing.
leads to.
But it was
A present-day
okay.
adventure.
I haven't played through Lords
The
of Shadow 2
gameplay
though.
segment that followed
Yeah, but they
is
retconned
from
the
our
whole
current
story.
game, and it's
Mhm.
an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as
And
much
that was a
fun
big
playing
turnout
our
for a
game
lot of people, too.
as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
But who knows? Like, a cool thing would be, like, give this team the... If they do Old Blood of Dawnwalker, have Konami give them the reins to make a Castlevania game like that.
Thanks, Conrad.
I don't know, I feel like that would
Next, the
interfere with
creators of
the
Among
game they
Us
just
have been
made,
hard at
though.
work
No,
on
let
a
them
new
finish this first.
project.
If it does
Yeah,
well.
but
And
even
today
still,
we're
it's like,
revealing
we
it
just
for the
made a
first time.
vampire game. Do we really want to make another one? Right away?
Depends on how well they do with it.
And it depends, you know, with how well this game does, they're going to want to start working on a sequel right away.
Mm-hmm. No, have you... Is this your first time seeing this, Ronan? The first time seeing that game? No. Okay, so you have seen Blood of Dawnwalker. No, that game looks awesome. I can't wait to play it. An Among Us story game.
It's a murder mystery.
Ow, my face.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Yeah, apparently there's a fucking Among Us TV show.
Yes, I heard that was
Wait.
happening.
That was announced so long ago.
Yeah.
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
How long has it been? Has it been on, or has it been in the
We are
works?
so excited
In the
about
works.
the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Here we go. Here's your info.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
I mean, they're standing right there.
I think this
maybe.
calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
All right, here we go. Here's the show.
Of crew hath perished. They would have Why are you talking so weird? Let me but I just don't understand why you're... The official cause of death. Acute ripping off.
Yeah, just a
of
bit.
the face.
Fell flat like that body out there.
One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
You gotta have that scream in there.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it. If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Yeah, of course, it's not safe for work. You can't show that.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Oh, so it's live, actually, Sin.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received
I will
an
pick
urgent
this up
call from
eventually.
Alert, James.
Yeah.
King Baltham
Yeah.
requests
I'm
advice
still
to
upset
help
about
with
that
the matter
physical
most
release for this
sensitive and
game.
has asked for you personally.
Which one?
Our
Oh, for
alliance
First
with
Light.
Baltham is fragile at best.
Yeah, but
if he has what he claims to
about
have,
the Golden Gun Edition,
well,
or
anything
No,
is
just
reward
in
is well
general.
worth the risk.
For this game, because like
back
it,
to left
you
and
do
find
need
out
to be
what this is
online in
all
order to
about.
activate it, because there is a day one patch, and it doesn't include everything on the
Best of
disc
luck.
apparently.
007.
yeah, that's always disappointing.
So it's just like buy this on Steam, or I'll wait for this to go on GOG.
You think it'll end up on GOG?
Well, I would like it to end up on GOG.
Well, according to
Here's a Turok game.
I'm still worried about Jurassic Park, to be
Yeah,
honest.
we still haven't heard anything about it. Dude, it's just more players that get to play the game. Why is that blasphemy?
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
For some reason, I thought that was Elder Scrolls. It's just the Switch, but the fact that they got it running on the Switch is impressive. You got to admit that, at least from a technical feat.
I'm surprised that the all consoles they ported it to it was the Switch, though, to be honest.
Well, yeah, because before it was just PlayStation and PC. Xbox came much later, and now we're finally getting it. Now it's finally coming out on Switch. Hey Bongo, how's it going?
Hey, John, you know what I was thinking?
What?
Do you want to know what game actually ever did cross-platform play?
What game?
Yes. Do you want to know what it was?
The first game?
Yeah.
I don't want to say Need for Speed because that's not what it was. What was it?
It was Final Fantasy 11 on the PS2.
Okay, yeah, though yeah, because I remember you could do they try to make it PS2 and PC players to play together.
Yes.
All right, they are making a sequel to Ion.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
You know, I forgot about that. I should fix that.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
There we
I
go.
didn't feel it. That nightmare test.
I should have checked that before, and that's my bad. Thank you, Mr. Bongo. Wuthering Waves and Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Okay, so that's happening.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup of favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Oh, Monster Hunter? Yep. Cyberpunk, Pragmata, possibly in that order. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on all those games. I actually need to get to Cyberpunk and Pragmata as well.
Negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
You know, I wonder if Capcom ever fixed the optimization for this game on PC. Because I heard it wasn't very good. But wait, do you have, like, Wilds?
I have World. I don't have Wild.
Okay, you have... yeah. Because I have World and I have Rise, I think.
With just their presence.
Well, if you ever want to play World, you can.
Disaster.
Yeah, I just have to install it.
To tame.
So do
Too
I.
difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
And who knows, maybe by the time, like, Wilds with Ascendance will be cheaper at some point, then it'd be worth picking up. I would hope they have James. Because the thing I'm still upset about, one thing I'm upset about with this game's requirements is that it said you need frame gen. I don't like that idea.
Okay, so I figured out what game I was talking about, where you could play the open beta.
Yeah?
Mortal Shell.
Mortal Shell, yeah. Oh yeah, no, because that open beta's live, yeah.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
What's this?
Obsession! Step into the dream!
I don't know. Your dream doesn't seem that enticing, sir. The Master of Cantrip. I almost read that as catnip for some reason. Yes. Well, at least you're honest with us around about it, right? Oh, yeah, I know. It just looks like it, right?
I'm downloading the Mortal Shell beta. It's 54 gigs.
So it's I guess an average size. It's weird to still say 54 gigs is an average size.
So according to the Steam page, it lets you play the opening prologue and a chunk of the open world.
Okay. I will protect you. I'll just burn my back in the process.
Well, at least he's on your side.
That's true. Oh wow, that did quite a bit of damage.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
Of course, you can have multiple versions of the show. Of, you know, the one who likes to run the show, right?
Dream is over.
That actually looks interesting. It's got a nice look to it. Very aesthetically pleasing.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss
What could
fight
be the
against
human
Kong
catnip
Kong
for you
T,
then?
with each move pulled from real, centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Alright, what do you got for Hot Wheels? Wheelswood. Nice play on Hollywood, right?
Honestly, I think that this would have been perfect. This would have been the perfect game for the X Criterion devs to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you mean 3 Fields, the ones that did Wreckfest.
Yeah.
You know, I was just gonna say the comment for this, where it's just like, puts Wreckfest to shame. Which is kind of sad. But no, what would be your human catnip?
You know, if we get back to the Hot Wheels DLC for Forza Horizon 5, makes me wonder what they're gonna do for 6.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that because they've done Lego, they've done Hot Wheels.
What are they gonna do next? Something Japanese related, I'm sure.
Okay, what do you got for Sega? For Sonic? So TMNT is coming into Sonic Racing. Avatar?
Avatar. That's very interesting. Oh, that's... Oh, you're too. It's already...
Yep.
Is that City Escape?
It looks like it. And Godzilla's coming.
Godzilla. I want to see Godzilla's big ass sit on a little car.
Evangelion? Pico Park.
Oh no. I remember the Pico Park game. The first, like the original. Yeah, but we want
New
we
Sega.
want Crazy
We want new
Taxi.
Sonic. We want the Crazy Taxi. We want the Streets of Rage.
Happy birthday,
We
Sega.
want the Streets of Rage.
Now the
We
world
already
premiere of a
got
project that
fucking
depicts the entire
Shinobi.
story
Give us
of a famous
Crazy
anime
Taxi.
from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
What is this? Oh. You know, I just saw something from this from Koei Tecmo. It just, like, a notification come up. So it looks like there's an Attack on Titan 3 coming.
I wonder if it's gonna take on the last parts of the anime, because the anime's over.
Mm-hmm.
まだまだ戦えるって面じゃねえ。やら、手打ちまくれ。もういい。お前の負けだ。行きますよ。
Oh boy. Well, this, yeah, I remember Attack on Titan being pretty intense.
I wonder if you get to play as Eren as a Titan.
Maybe that could be a secret, like a reveal for later in the game.
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。この目で奴らが捧げた。
Yeah, because I think that was one thing that happened in the anime. They eventually became Titans of their own, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you play as Eren as a Titan, or at least you run into him as a Titan.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if this is gonna fucking cover the last parts of the anime.
From many
Possibly.
of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and
Yeah,
underground
so
street
they're gonna have a
racing
new
collide.
information on
This
that
is
on Canada
Clutch
Day.
from Maverick Games.
What?
Oh, for Attack on Titan 3, they said like next new intel on July 1st.
This game looks good.
I saw the like reveal for this and I'm like, yep, I'm interested. We're getting some good racing games now.
Apparently, a lot of ones
Two
that are
drivers
steeped in
dead.
story, like with a story.
3
Mhm.
more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I was just gonna say, was that a BMW there?
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Yup. I was gonna say that reminds me of the Beamy from Most Wanted.
You're taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
BMW E3
M3 GTR.
E3 M3, yeah.
I'm not going to jail for you.
No, I saw this. I'm like, you know, I'm very intrigued with what they're proposing with this.
Hopefully it has a better story mode than E3.
Okay.
But their sons will plant fear or respect. You'll harvest.
Now all we just need for racing games is a return of Burnout, a return of Need for Speed, and a return of Midnight Club, and Project Gotham, right?
Is this another Total War?
This looks like a type of Total War game, but this isn't Total War.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like you can actually play in the combat. It is not an RTS. It's got RTS elements with it with team position, with your unit positionings. And it seems like a good amount of customization for this, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to mute.
Yeah,
your
I just
stream. But this
yeah.
looks like Total War, because you could do the same thing in Total War.
What if it's another Chivalry game? No, Chivalry was basically straight up first or third person.
Oh.
Chronicles. Okay. But that looks cool.
It literally is a spitting image of Total War.
Yes, you can actually now go in and play in the combat. And that looks devastating, doesn't it?
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to
dinner. I'm
stick
about to go
around.
cook.
Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cook. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching. So.
Yeah, go ahead. I've seen the rest of this stuff. I'll be back though for the showcase
for Virtual Fighter. Yeah, come back for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I actually might leave the Discord and come back when I'm done eating.
Okay.
Because we still got a good chunk of this to watch.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit left, it looks like.
And I got your stream open as well.
Alright, sweet. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, I'm messing with you when I get back. Yep.
Make it loud.
I will say, I'm already intrigued by what this is. This might get the MCA, but that's fine, I guess. Even, we gotta watch it offline camera though, but it's fine.
Loud.
In a world.
That looked cool.
Room on a shelf.
Capcom collectibles.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well,
Yeah.
Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
They better be the real
Can't
games.
do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them
Okay, here we go. This is Hitman. So this must be the next target. A UFC or MMA fighter? Yep, the Wizard. Wiz Khalifa. So he is the next target. Interesting. Alright, little panda, do your thing. That's actually really cool. He's right there. Dude, what are you doing? Catch up with it. Just hold on. Yeah, this is Power World. This is definitely Power World. Let's get him. Yep. 1.0. You know, I've never played this. I've just heard it talked about a lot.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years.
Homicide.
Oh,
6 total
boy.
so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Are dying. Some monster is out there. Where do I
Big B is back.
You're the guy to call.
Yes, Savage, how are you doing?
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
I do hope so too at some point.
Ready to get to work?
Let's begin. I have been waiting for this for a long time. And it looks like it's actually coming to fruition. And some of those came out, some of those haven't. Some are...
Oh, no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed.
But I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. Looking for me?
Yes. We have to talk. A remaster for The Wolf Among Us. Nice. I loved that game. It was so
That's
good.
right, Big B is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
So it's nice to see The Wolf Among Us 2 actually on its way. And we're getting a remaster of the first one.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
I can already tell you I'm already interested in this right now.
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
I still wonder what's up with the rest of their projects too as well, Savage.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
Too many people for you.
This is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Well, that went from 0 to 100 real fast. Oh, jeez. If what this is, I have an idea, but I just need I need to know. I think I know what this is, and I'm already excited for what it is. because they have bumped things up dramatically. Yep. This is Stellar Blade 2. It definitely gives off that vibe. And I was very excited to hear that they were making a sequel. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Nice.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Let's see if that rumor is true.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering Year 4. But I can sense that we already have new challengers.
I've heard Ingrid is really messing with people. Yasmin, okay.
Apparently, I never left the party. Or I left call. Did you share your screen?
I just saw Stellar Blade. And that looks fucking awesome. Bosch. Oh, they're finally making him playable now? Nice.
Fascinating.
So let's see if that rumor is true. Yes, it is. Tifa's going to Street Fighter 6.
Could you share your screen with me, John?
Oh, hang on. You should still see it. It's still running.
Oh, is it?
Please welcome to the SGF
Yeah, but no
stage,
Vega like Elite
Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
So.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it is.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
So yeah, the rumor is true. That's actually cool to see, though.
Part of it is anyway. No Vega like it was rumored.
Yeah.
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
I know a lot were asking for Tekken, but this works. Definitely. What's happening? Yeah.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
So I wonder how that's going to work.
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
As far as I heard, she is at the beginning of next year. That's when Tifa is supposed to drop in Street Fighter.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and
Here's how they're
Nakayama-san for
working
coming
in Final
all the
Fantasy
way from
mechanics
Japan
in the
to join
Street
us for
Fighter.
that special moment on stage.
So I'm curious to
We'll
see how
you
they
guys
pull it
again
off.
later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No.
Well, yeah,
Frankly, I
Tekken
don't
did
know
have
what I can
Clive,
say to
so
set this
that was their
moment up
counter.
Besides this.
Tekken 7 also
Get
had
ready
Noctis as well.
for the final battle.
The final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Yep, Final Fantasy.
By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
So everybody, Disc 3 of Final Fantasy VII's coming. Right?
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
So Vincent, Sid.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
They made this as a 3-part series, but I would say it makes sense because the original Final Fantasy VII shipped on 3 discs.
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and
But you didn't have to wait fucking, I don't know.
2 decades almost? A decade plus?
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
I still haven't played Rebirth though yet.
I haven't played Rebirth. I got it installed. I haven't even finished
What's it
the
called?
first-
Revelation. Okay. That was actually one of the thoughts I had in my head of what they were going to call it.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Next,
won't let you
we
down.
get Final Fantasy X remake in 90
I promise.
In 90 parts. But there we go. Disc 3 is finally happening.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
So the story will finally be complete after this.
Then they can be working on something else. Or
I'm back.
whatever.
Yes. Well, welcome back. Good to see you.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Now that's a big deal. That means the exclusivity is over.
We've only been able
Yeah.
to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies.
That's
and witness
just
our
his
most
style,
expansive
James, right?
Open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
Jump.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance.
Yeah, the Highwind is just the boss
allies.
now.
At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Sin, do you have these on PC out of curiosity?
First one, actually, I wonder if Rebirth is on sale.
'Cause I was gonna say, how well optimized are they on PC?
Very, very solid. Very, very solid.
They are good builds.
Very, very solid.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
Maybe.
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Of course he's got to be a badass, right?
Coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt
Okay, so they're
the
gonna
fight
have
with
interesting
ferocious
synergies then
results.
together. That actually,
The Leaping Lancer,
I like that.
The Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance.
no,
allows
there
him
is
to
no
rapidly
remake of
close the
Cerberus
distance for
yet,
powerful
but
strikes,
you could say
or
this could
engage in
be on that
sweeping
path.
area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
So the dress-up system.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
And take down Sephiroth, right? Yeah, watch. They should do as a joke for that, give him that dress, but make it the most OP outfit in the entire game.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Okay.
Is that right?
So what do you got?
Well then, you better take a look.
Get the cannon back online!
But yeah, if this is their finale, they have to go all in on this. And so far, it seems like it. Just fire the cannon right at him. That doesn't work, dude. I mean, that's how you end it with an explosion. And
At
spring.
last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
And it all started, what? 12 years ago?
Mm-hmm. 2020.
Yep.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Well, and it's funny that it just ends right there, right?
Yep.
So, okay, I'm going to go find the other one. Because, like I said, we're going to go watch the Virtua Fighter one. But I think what I'll say with that overall, that was a very good show. I think this is one of the better Summer Games Fests. What did you think after you watched it, Sin?
It was good.
They did a good job? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I have the other one loaded up, but yeah, no, there were definitely a lot of games there.
How long is this showcase? Do you know?
25 minutes.
Oh.
For Virtua Fighter? Yes, I know, we got to see that. But no, like, I mean, Code Veronica or Veronica to start the show, you end with Final Fantasy. That's... You book it, you start and end with two great things.
John.
Hmm?
You do me a favor after this.
What are you thinking?
Could we rewatch the Resident Evil trailer?
Yeah, we'll watch that after.
That's so good.
But yeah, no, like, I would say, yeah, Ronan, throughout the entire thing, it was great stuff. There's definitely a lot of things to play.
I literally wish that the stream held together, but...
Mm-hmm. But they did make the trailers available, like, outside of this, so we can watch those after the fact. But no, I want to watch Code Veronica again, for sure. But, like, again, Stranger Than Heaven. That reveal, though, that
threw me for a loop. I was like, interesting.
you're doing that. So, like I said, they just gotta throw Biggie in there now, and then I feel like that's complete.
Yeah.
But no, like that looked cool. For me, as much as that reveal was shocking and Stranger Than Heaven looks amazing, we're gonna watch it though. I think Virtua Fighter gives it a slight edge. I'm very intrigued with Virtua Fighter.
So am I.
What else was there? The Stellar Blade sequel. I knew that Shift Up was working on the sequel. They said it was starting development, and what they showed, even though the stream was choppy and everything for it, no, Stellar Blade was great.
Stellar Blade 2 is that they're ditching Sony as the publisher.
Yes, no, that's something that Shift Up did. So they are self-publishing this thing entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Which, good on them.
Stellar Blade isn't going to be a PC exclusive.
No.
Or not a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, so it's not like with first Stellar Blade. PlayStation first and then PC afterwards.
Well, the first Stellar Blade is on PC anyway.
It came out later.
Yeah, but it's already on PC, so I mean, it's not like. But now we don't have to worry about it being with it being a single player game. For those people who played it on PC for the first one on PC will be able to play the second one.
Yeah, so Shift Up, because I think they said they made a lot. They made enough money off this, or quite a bit, that they can self-publish this thing. So, I mean, kudos to them. Kudos to them for that. I actually want to play through Stellar Blade because, that game was amazing.
Speaking of publishers, you know what publisher I haven't heard from in a while?
Which one?
Devolver Digital.
Devolver normally does their own thing. I imagine they probably hold their own event at some point or have something to show.
But I literally haven't seen them publish anything or put anything out.
No, they have put out some things. I know they did put out Skate Story, I think. That was one thing. There is a new definitive edition of Cult of the Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're publishing Ruiner 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure. On that one. No, they're not publishing Ruiner 2. That's Rycon, the developers are doing it themselves, so that's a self-published title.
Another game I haven't heard about is fucking that Terminator game. Remember that Terminator game?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that one. There's got to be something up with it.
It was like a survival set in the Terminator, in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Gather resources and stuff. All right. Let's get excited.
So.
Oh, that's the Resident Evil trailer.
Yeah, no.
Gonna watch that now?
We're gonna watch Virtua Fighter first.
Okay.
We're gonna watch Virtua Fighter first, so.
Yeah.
Because again, as much as I am excited for Veronica, and I think I need to finish that playthrough of Veronica, but I might just start over with it.
It's strange that they're not calling it Code Veronica, that they're just calling it Veronica.
I think it's a little off, but I understand. But I'm okay with it.
I would understand not calling it Veronica X because X was basically a reissue that fixed everything
for
wrong
PlayStation 2. Yeah.
With the Dreamcast version, which apparently in the opening cinematic there was a giant spoiler on the Dreamcast version of Code Veronica.
All right, here we go, and hopefully this will run smoother. Hang on, I'll turn down the volume a little bit. But Ryoga Gotoku is gonna be on fire, at least with both Stranger Than Heaven and VF. I don't think we got a release date though for this.
2027.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, for VF?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups.
But then again, if you're dealing with the Chinese mafia, right?
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
But they have new characters, so at least that's interesting. They were leading the charge with new characters for this, and then but I'm assuming Akira and Sarah are gonna be in it for sure. But again, the reveal of Pi at the end, holy shit.
All right, just
Take it easy.
Yeah, I just confirmed it. It is 2027.
Okay, so VF for sure is next year. I was gonna say I should have figured out that was Pi from that move.
Madam Sue? You play the part.
I'm still watching the trailer where it ain't fucking lagging 8 fucking minutes behind.
You are lacking in kung fu.
rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors.
But yeah, so like that's at least 3 classic fighters for sure.
Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
But no, the new Gundam game, I'm curious about Pi.
Who's Pai-chan?
Oh shit. Again, knowing that's Pi makes me so happy because Pi's my favorite character in VF. And yeah, Wolf, I forgot, was also announced. So that means we got at least 8 fighters for sure. For sure in this game. I wonder what the final roster is going to be and who else they're going to bring back for classics.
RGG is cooking.
Yeah. They are on point for sure.
バーチャファイタークロスロードはまあ一言で言うとまあファイティングアドベンチャーっていうジャンルになるかなとは思うんですけど、まあこのゲーム自体はまあベストな
The best single player campaign. You've heard it here.
ベストの対戦格闘っていうのを合わせて
Yeah.
完
So
全
there
に
you go.
させる
Well, so there's your fighting.
ま
Oh.
ず最初にこの新しいバーチャファイターっていうのを作ろうっていう時にコンセプトをいろいろと考えていく中で、まあ、そのリアリティとイノベーションっていうキーワードを設定しまして、それってすごくこう元々のバーチャファイターもこう表している言葉だなとは思っていて、でそれをまあ今の時代に合わせた作り方でこう再構築していくっていうのが新しいバーチャファイターのになるのかなと考えています。
いろいろと新しくしていく必要はあると思うんですけども、やっぱりバーチャファイターとしてのコアの部分がやっぱり大事かなとは思っていて、で直感性とそういうリアリティをまあコアにして。新規のプレイヤーさんにも間口を広げながら
Yeah, because I think that's the thing with VF. It's probably the easiest game to pick up and play.
I feel like if it blends
まあバーチャファイターの
the single player,
作るって
like
なった時に
you know how you run up to people in Street Fighter 6, and then if I hope is what they're doing with this is they blend the fights.
Like it's a
the
seamless
open world
integration. You're not
aspect.
seeing it like transition or load into like a battle thing or something.
グラサパラは今回の舞台になってる街なんですけども、東南アジア
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they blend that in, at least with single player.
まあそこでは格闘が盛んだっていう。
So like I hope if you get to a fight, it's just a seamless transition and you're right there in the back, but not like you know how like in Yakuza. Like it's really like over the top.
Yeah, like I imagine you could probably see seamless like the transitions like they do in Yakuza to it, where it's just like okay, you instigate something and then that leads to the fight, but that's it. But you're not gonna have extreme things like Yakuza where you're using weapons and all that.
I guess basically what I'm saying is I don't want it to be a beat 'em up. Like I want it to, I want there to be a transition to where it's like. I know Virtual Fighter isn't a 2D fighter, but like I want it to be like that. You know what I mean? Where it's not a beat 'em up, but
すごくこういろんな人が集まっている街なんですね。世界中から
Like you don't want it like the way I'm getting from you is like you want it to be like seamless when it goes into the battles, but you don't want it to go like crazy or over the top with it and just turn it into a brawler. You still treat it like the fight experience like a core Virtua Fighter game.
Yeah, like you on one side, the person on the other.
気候だったりとか、 まあそういった
I
と
don't
ころ
like.
は
Yeah, so I don't want it to be a brawler.
表現できるようにっていうのはしっかり調べ
That's
な
gonna
が
be
ら
hard to do because like you could definitely see like Yakuza kind of traits in it, and I do see a little bit of Stranger Than Heaven, but but I think the biggest difference with it will be the feel. Like it may look the same and it may start off the same when you get into those kind of things, but the feel of VF is gonna be different.
まあ他に全く同じようなものはないので
Because VF feels more like strict with its thing.
まあクロスローズスタイルっていう風に
But honestly, like I guess if you want one example, this kind of came to mind when I should have said it when we were watching it.
プレイヤーの皆さんに新しい
What if they do something like Sleeping Dogs?
アドベンチャープレイになるんじゃないかなと思います
Again, Sleeping Dogs is a brawler though.
But no, like the transition, like it's just very seamless when you go into the fight. But the feel is still Virtual Fighter. Here it goes. Let's see.
まあ今回新しく取り組んでいるところなんですけども、で目指しているもの自体は
Yeah, you see how seamlessly that was?
Yeah.
Turning into like from a side view, from being like from over the shoulder to side view of the fight.
And if that's how they're going for it, then I feel like that's gonna nail it. So like there you go, see? And then it just switches to like your next target for you.
やっぱり今回やっぱシナリオがあるのでそういったいろいろなまあバトルモードがあるんで
I'm
すけど
gonna assume that they're gonna have like a traditional like multiplayer, I would assume.
Yeah, like I imagine you're still gonna have like your standard arcade mode like you had in Virtual Fighter
設計してい
as
る
well.
かなと思っていて、まあそういったところを意識してはいます。カメラワークであったり、まあ操作であったりとか、まあそういったところが、まあやっぱり
But yeah, right now it's just like the biggest thing they're just showing is that campaign
まあ
mode.
自分としてはそういったもの
It's not gonna be Virtual Fighter if they don't have like your standard one-on-one fighting.
ベースにあるのはやっぱインファイト
Then I would say this is not your typical Virtual Fighter game. This is something different.
を意識すると、まあどうなるのかってことを考えな
Yeah,
が
I
ら
like how
作っていったのが
seamless the transition
今回のゲームシ
is.
ステムになります。
But yeah, the biggest thing is also gonna just be the feel of the game too.
まあストーリーに関
Will
し
it
ては
feel
まあ
like a
4
virtual
人
fighter
主人
game?
公のまあオムニバスストーリーになるかなと思ってます。まあこれも結構チャレンジ
Okay, so these are the four main protagonists.
まあこの4人の主人公は全部新しいキャラクターで
And they're completely
バーチャル
new,
ファイター
right?
まあ
Mhm. These are all new
って
characters.
ことになります。彼らがこの街にやってきてそれぞれのお話を進めていくんですけども、みんなが一つのものに対して目標を持って進んでるわけではなくて、彼らのすれ違っていく様とかっていうのをゲームプレイとして、味わってもらえる。まあこれはクロスローズスタイル。
That gives me DOA vibes a little bit.
でバーチャルファイターにアキラっていう、まあ、主人公キャラクターがいたんですけども、
Yeah.
やっぱり新しいキャラクターにその顔になってほしいっていう意味で一番
Yeah, Akira was pretty much always the focus in the series.
シエル
You
は
think he's gonna pop
まあ
up in
出
this?
身
I imagine so. Like, I mean, if we had Pi and Wolf,
まあ設定
for
されてい
instance,
て
for this, I imagine like they're probably gonna be
実際に
like how they were in
彼が好きなも
example
のだった
World
りと
Tour
か
mode
彼の
for Street Fighter. They could be mentors.
生い立ちに関わるものだったり
But
とか
I feel like you're going to
まあ
encounter at
育って
least
きた
most of
環境
those
だったり
characters in the story mode.
でその人生の設定っていうのが、まあ、どこまでこう実際にゲームの中で表現するかっていうのはこう細かく僕らの中でも決めていて、それをこうタトゥーだったりとかシエルの衣装だったりとかそういったところにこう反映している感
It's
じです。
strange that they're going for a Latin vibe, like a Latin-ish type vibe, for a game that takes place in Eastern Asia.
In like the Southeast Asia thing, but you know, I like that idea though. Like, I want something different because you want to try and break like tropes and stuff.
Like you've noticed that it has Latin flavor to it, right?
Yeah, especially like with the music. The music was, for me, one of those giveaways. Yeah, because like if you listen to it, you can definitely tell. And we don't know much more on DOA 6 last round.
That also comes out next year, doesn't it?
No, DOA 6 last round is this month. DOA 7 is... You're thinking Dead or Alive 7.
Yeah. Are they just showing the trailer again?
Yeah, this is the full story trailer apparently, so this is probably the opening, like when you start story mode. I would say, at least from a tech perspective, like, their tech is still pretty impressive. Like that's awesome. There's Jackie. No, biggest thing, just at least for a fighting game, and this was the same thing with Street Fighter, Tekken, and even Fatal Fury. High quality, and it's gotta be rock solid frame rate. The last thing you want is the game to slow down and drop your inputs.
Oh, absolutely.
And I feel like they're going for a 60 target.
I feel like this though is gonna be most intensive in the story mode. More than it would be in the verses, even though it's a 3D fighter.
But I imagine the story mode, I mean like arcade mode, like when you see the fights, they do, at least what we saw with some kind of samples, it is gonna be more unique environments and more destructible environments of stuff.
You and me, we're gonna make a lot of money, man. It's gonna be really good.
Hey, Cielo. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh?
Zia, what's with the uniform?
Madame Sue says it makes me look more respectable.
Hey,
Same
don't
as you,
disrespect
Got
Madame
powers,
Sue, okay?
Wow, your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
Oh, even his accent.
I'm
Just
so
this
proud
game
of her.
just gives off that Latin.
Isn't she
that
a
Latin
little young to be
flavor?
working?
But you know what? I'm not
Dude,
against,
grow up,
like I said, I'm not against
different
this.
for us.
This actually
Oh,
works
I'm not
well.
against it either.
Come on, you're the best pickpocket in Chinatown.
No, I'm the best pickpocket in Villa Sapara.
Did I remember to ask for no barbecue pork?
What do you have against barbecue pork?
He had a pet pig and never got over it.
I'll eat your barbecue pork.
No, you won't. You're on a diet.
I am not on a diet.
Hey man, I support you, it's all you.
Eat for the moment!
Hey, that's a bit from, what's his name? T-Bone.
Who's T-Bone?
What? What's up, Sapara subpar mother suckers? You know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised he's, he stuck his chopsticks into the
I have
dumpling.
literally
Gotcha.
no idea what you're talking about.
That's because you never come out with us.
Well, I prefer to read. Books are the key to the castle of one's own self. That's Kafka.
He wrote the one about the guy who becomes a fly, right? No. That's the old horror flick. Kafka wrote about cockroaches.
Seriously? Do you Americans even go to school?
Hey, I'm not American.
Oh, that explains why it has a Latin vibe.
Oh, speaking of politics, I heard President Bato's already in town for Villa Fight Fest.
Bro, you heard that from me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Here you go.
Gracias.
I should eat dinner. I haven't eaten
Speaking
dinner
of that
yet.
clown,
I literally just ate.
anything for
What do
his
you have?
re-election campaign.
In Villa Sapara since his
I just made
inauguration last
a couple
year,
egg
when he
sandwiches.
famously
Oh,
said,
something simple, right?
Come on, C. Let him get up. Do what they're paying you for.
Oh, jeez.
How do you like that? Conchulo. Fuck.
That's a problem.
So he's paid to throw the fight.
That's the gesture.
Do you realize what you did? You went against the Triads. Cielo. Ah, shit. Let's go.
Cielo!
There you are. For sure they found you and ripped your throat out. or-
Okay.
You should talk in
We
private.
should talk in private.
Yeah, there's customers, right?
What the hell, Cielo?
What is going on?
Did they follow you?
I think I lost them.
What do we do now?
Maybe we should get out of town until this all blows over.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
And they found him.
How did they find us so fast?
Jeez.
Davina, do you know how to hotwire a car?
What? You watch way too many freaking movies.
Hey, you guys
Hungry?
I recommend the Kung Pao.
All right then. Is this how we're doing it?
Let's hope we get to watch that at least a little bit of gameplay.
No.
Easy, easy.
I give up.
Okay?
You're not gonna kill an innocent civilian here, okay?
Just let her go.
Get on your knees!
All right, just take it easy.
Please, he made a mistake. That's all it was.
And now he's gonna die. Wait for it. Yep. Oh, wow.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries.
Again, that just gets me.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
I like also in the title they bold the VI, meaning this as the 6th installment.
Kind of like what Resident Evil's doing.
Yeah, with 7 and 8 and 9.
なんですけど、龍が如くとも違うものを作りたいなと思っていて、でなぜ彼らが戦うのかっていうところで、まあ僕が考えるリアリティラインっていうのをまあ設定するっていう作業はまあ結構大変だったですね。設定を考えるのもやっぱり1年ぐらいかかって、キャラクターたちがどういうバックボーンでどういう目的で戦っていくのかっていうところはまあかなり時間をかけたなと思ってます。今回の設定とかを、まあこういう風なストーリーラインこういうトーンでやりたいって言って、まあライター
David Hayter?
まあ選定したんですけど、結構僕もびっくりする。
Wow, they got Solid Snake to write Virtual Fighter. That's crazy.
So you can tell the story will probably be at least well told and go places, right? They even got like the writers for Persona in
リー
this.
ドライターのブラッドさんのまあ書くまあスクリプトは本当に素晴らしくて、
What?
完璧だなと思ってます。まあ僕らが作りたいトーンとかを本当に理解してくれてやってますし、ベースの
Okay, yeah, you can tell they're going all in on this.
っていうのはまあオーダーとして渡してるんで、それをしっかり解釈して、
they got David
最
Hayter.
高のものを作ってくれてるなと思いますね。
Because to be honest, he wrote a few of the X-Men movies, and to be honest, they aren't really that great.
Oh, here we go. Here's your versus mode.
まあ対戦モードに関しては格闘ゲームファンの皆様がやっぱり安心していただけるようなやっぱモードはやっぱり用意していて、今回そのナラティブとかをすごく重要視はしてるんですけども、電源入れたらすぐにまあ1対1が遊べるような、まあそういったモードも用意しています。はい。
バーチャルファイターって特殊で難しいゲームってなんか思われがち
I like the character select screen.
今なんですけど、僕のやっぱり最初
Hang on, sorry, I gotta pause this for a sec. I just need to count. Sorry, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 fighters probably. Is what's coming into this.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Stella's an agent.
で難しいコマンドとかはなくてパンチとキックとガードっていう3つのボタンだけで遊べる
So still standard same level. There was Sarah.
楽しめるゲームだったんですよね。直感的な操作だけでも遊べるっていう部分は大事にしたいと思ってるので、まあそこを守りながら新しく今回ブラッシュアップするし一から見直してるっていう感じになるかなと思います。
There's a DOA vibe there.
やっぱりそのリアリテ
With
ィ
those
を追
close-ups.
求したらどうなるかっていうところを最初に考えました。例えば今までのガードってもう本当にこういうガッっていうガードが格闘技の達人が本当にこんなガードするのかみたいな、パンチの質によってこういう風にできると思うし、じゃあまずそういう表現をしたいっていうところから入ってどういうゲーム性になるかみたいなことをちょっと考えてました。
技が多かったり
And emphasis on some of those bigger hits, right?
奥深さっていうものを合わせ持たなきゃいけない。でさっきのまあ簡単な操作で遊べるっていうところでもう一度見直すっていう話と、まあ相反するように聞こえるかもしれないんですけど、それは両立させなきゃいけないし両立できるものだというふうに思ってます。
やっぱりどういうものが必要で、
Okay, so
どうい
there's
う
your
ものが
HUD.
必要じゃないか
Simple
考
HUD.
えながら間口を広げるようなシステムにはしたいと思っています。ただですね、その反面やっぱり奥深さというかやり込み要素っていうのはやっぱ絶対必要で、強くなるためには、主に3つの柱があると自分は思っていて、1つはテクニックですね。やっぱりコマンドの正確さであったりとか、それこそプレイヤー自身の反応速度で、もう1つは知識ですね。コンボの知識とかがやっぱり豊富だとダメージ効率を上げることができるので、それで相手より優位に立つことができる。でもう一つはやっぱ読みっていうところがあって、でこの技を出した後にはこの人こうするなみたいなのをすごく見抜くプレイヤーさんとかいたりとかして、その3つのバランスがなんかバーチャファイターってすごく優れてるなと思ってるんですね、自分は。そういった良さも、今回のクロスロードでは生かしたいというふうに思っています。
僕たちは新しい体験をプレイヤーの皆さんに与えなきゃいけないっていうことで、なんかお決まりのものではなくて新しいアイディアとか新しいトライとかに取り組んでるんですけど、本当に大変で、ようやくなんかこう皆さんにお見せできるような形になってきたかなっていうのが今の感じです。開発で順調だってことってなくて、新しいものを作るのってすごい大変なんですけど、ものすごくチームメンバーはいいものを皆さんに届けるんだっていう形でモチベーション高く取り組んでいると思いますね。
私にとっても本当にバーチャファイターっていうのはレジェンドタイトルですし、私も含め、デザイン全員開発スタッフ、一同、持てる知識と経験を、全てつぎ込んだ、作品にしていこうと思っています。
やっぱり新規のプレイヤーさんにも今までのバーチャファイターのプレイヤーさんにも楽しめるような、本当これが新しいバーチャファイターだって感じてもらえるような、そういったものを作っていきたいと思っています。
バーチャファイタークロスロードは、リメイクでも、ノスタルジーでもない、完全に生まれ変わった新しいバーチャファイターです。シリーズを遊んだことがない人ももちろんですけども、シングルプレイだけしか遊ばないっていう人でも必ず新しい体験ができるようにゲームを作っている。ようやくゲームの全貌を皆さんにお見せすることができたかなと思いますので、期待してもらえればなと思います。
At least that gives a good idea of things, so. No, I'm excited for this. This looks awesome. There's still more to show for VF. So. But, other things I want to know are, online. How is that going to play? Are they going to build off of what they've done with the VF5 Revo? Which they actually reworked the netcode for Revo. And crossplay, what platforms, all that stuff, training modes. But You could say they're heading in the right direction with it, right?
Mm.
Would that be something you'd want to play, though, with me when it comes out?
This? Absolutely.
So
Virtual Fighter are you talking about?
Yeah, VF,
Yeah.
Virtual Fighter.
Absolutely.
So I think we'll add this to the list. Like, you know, as much as we still have other fighting games we got to play too, but I think this kind of just made its way to the top of the list. I just hope like they deliver. That's it. At least in terms of single player and story mode, that looks promising enough. So we got to see where they're gonna take players for that. And it did answer your question about how seamless combat was, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm very happy that it's not like jarring. It's just a quick camera snap to the side.
Yeah, which is perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely for something like that. Well, I think we'll watch 2 trailers though. Let's watch the Resident Evil one again, shall we, people?
Mm-hmm.
Let's load this up. But already 2027 looks promising enough.
This game, I can't wait for this one either.
I need to finish Code Veronica before this comes out.
While it's not my favorite Resident Evil, it's actually my most annoying Resident Evil to play. It's because of all the backtracking this fucking game makes you do.
Well, I'm gonna find out when I get to it. I know I played a bit of it and I made it up to Chris,
Yes?
but I never finished it.
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, so that's next. We gotta wait for
freezing.
another something on Smash
Come
Brothers
in.
for a fighting franchise.
Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
I thought Sakurai was
I
done
hate to say it,
with
but
Smash Brothers.
your brother is, well,
Maybe.
quite
But
odd.
one I'm actually curious about for a fighting
In
game.
we go.
Because I just tried it recently, like, I got it months ago for the Cube. Bloody Roar.
Think we'll get a Bloody Roar remake or a remaster?
Well, that depends on Konami.
Oh la la. Mais quel
Konami's
fracas!
doing their own thing with Metal Gear Solid
He's made
and
such a mess
Castlevania.
again.
Konami. And Konami, honestly, as
I
much
just
hate as
cleaned
they
it
get,
up a
they're
week
actually
ago.
cooking right now.
Yeah, they're
It's
on the
like a
right track with
boulder
things,
rolled
and
through
I think
here.
that's impressive to watch.
Huh?
I feel like they're watching like what's happening with like say Capcom and Sega
the
and Square and
delightful
stuff. They're like,
biscuit.
what can we do? And I think Konami's on
I'm
the right
sure
track
he
right
won't
now.
notice if we help ourselves. Oh.
But also Bandai for
It must be the
maybe a Soul
maintenance
Calibur.
man from this morning.
No,
Won't be
Bandai's getting cooked with Tekken. I don't
I'll
think
bring
we're
some
getting
nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
another fighting game anytime soon from them.
The next thing we would see is Smash Bros. If it's going to be developed by Bandai Namco though again.
Yeah.
But also
like
I want to
right
know.
now, Bandai, Namco's getting cooked with fucking how bad they're doing with Tekken.
Yeah.
It's so fucking strange that you never see this in the original game. Like,
No.
you never see Clara go to Europe to look for her brother.
No, it was hinted at. We knew it was hinted at before, but they never
That's how
showed
she
it.
ended up at the. That's how that whole helicopter scene happened. That she was looking for her brother in Europe.
Where yeah, and they're playing it differently this time.
Yeah. Like, she was never. Do you still think we were gonna have
I don't know if this is how they're gonna start things. I don't think so, but they could play it into something later.
Because it's right after that scene in the opening sequence of the game. After that scene, that's when she wakes up in the cell. Because the guy who caught her was wounded, and you need to bring him the fucking
Medication. Yeah, we see the helicopter taking her, but I think it's just for a bit getting captured like this.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
because that's the prison cell where you gotta bring. That's the empty bottle of medicine.
No, that's a beer bottle. That's not the medicine. There's the medicine over there.
Oh no, they're gonna change things.
Yeah, no, they're gonna take liberties with things like what they've done with the other Resident Evil games. I'm expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna end with this.
All right, John, you go eat your dinner.
We'll watch this and then we'll call it.
On
But
Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not
because
silence.
now that I see that, now that I know that Mick Gordon's doing the soundtrack for this, you know this game's gonna rock as well too, right?
Out here, that promise.
But I feel
I hope we get iconic Gundams, but yeah, I also hope we are able to make our own custom Gundam.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get a mix of both with this. But I do hope you have the customization. It's $9 on the PS. Buy VF5. If you don't have VF5, get it, because I have it on PC and I believe the game is crossplay and we can play it together.
How much is it?
It's $9 on the PlayStation Store. I don't know how much it is on Steam though.
You're talking about Revo, right?
Yeah, Revo.
Yeah, it's World Stage, right?
Yeah. Because that was the update they made for the consoles as well.
You're our last hope. The darkness coming for us.
Right now, it's on Steam. It is.
It remembers one man.
$11.99, so it's about $12.
The pilot.
That's not too bad.
What's in the 30th anniversary pack? Oh, you get that fucking legendary pack.
But no, overall, I would say at least Summer Games Fest was a success. There was some great things here, some really good stuff. So, and if anyone ever says there's nothing to play,
trust me, you're gonna have a lot of shit to play in the coming months.
Yeah, if they say there's nothing to play, they're lying. Because there's so much coming out, and we're not gonna be bored with things. We're not gonna be bored with things, especially like even if people are only going for Grand Theft Auto, there's still stuff to play after that. And even if you're not into GTA, there's a lot.
I mean, honestly, they haven't really said anything about it, and I doubt they will. And I feel like GTA 6 is gonna go the same route 5 did, and it's not gonna have online right away.
I have a feeling it's not going to come out of the box either.
Just like GTA 5 did.
But you know what? To be fair, I know that's what a lot of, at least the newer generation, like from that onwards, associate Grand Theft Auto with online. But for like, I don't know, I say people like you and me, or maybe even other people watching this, it's that single player that really is what makes GTA special.
I honestly just want to play the campaign, and that's the whole reason I got a PS5.
Yeah, but like that's the reason I want it.
My dad loves GTA. He plays GTA 5 all the time. So
I know Laura, like she's big into Grand Theft Auto, and and she wants to get this, so I'm gonna get it too. And I feel like we're gonna be playing online together because I never really played online. I think I tried it for like an hour, but that's it. But I'm getting it for myself, mostly for the campaign, but I'm also getting it for multiplayer because of her. But they have to step up their game for that.
I'm most likely going to get it for my girlfriend, but I feel like it's going to be the same fucking garbage that GTA 5 online is.
I kind of want to go investigate it. I just want to see. I just want to see like what it is before getting into it. But I think that's a discussion for another time, right? But hey, thanks for joining, and thanks for everybody watching too.
Yep.
You want to do this for Xbox?
Yeah, but we'll both be able to watch it live together, though, at least.
Yeah, no, I have that day off. I made sure for that. But like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't get to stream this live. I needed to go to work, and I needed to get that done. My
Hey,
team
man.
supported me when I was gone for like that little stint with my uncle passing, and I think they're having something like some stuff with their families, so it's only fair, right?
Oh yeah, man. Honestly, like it's better to have your coworkers on your side
Mm-hmm.
in case you ever need time off. You'll be able to take it or whatever.
Yeah, and the people I work with, I really like, and they're great, and we all try and help each other out as best we can. So there's at least that there, which is awesome. So I don't know if any of them ever get to watch this. If they do randomly, just thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, John, you
So-
go eat dinner, bro.
Yep.
Have a good one.
We'll work this out. So we will be streaming Sunday. The showcase is at 10 a.m. my time, 1 p.m. for you. So why don't we meet like maybe 9:30 or 9:45? We'll meet at least a little bit early. So expect to stream Sunday. We will talk with you then. Bye, everybody.
Later.